What are your initial thoughts after a big game?
I can't be more proud of my team. And these young ladies that are up here cutting that down, those former players, if it wasn't for them setting the foundation, this team wouldn't be where we're at. And I want former players to understand, yes, they didn't make a conference tournament championship, they didn't get to the NCAA tournament, but they've put us in this position and helped get us to this point, and they're as important as my young ladies on this team. But I can't be more proud of my players. The game plan we put in today to hold Transylvania to 40 points is unbelievable.
What does this win mean, for this program? You mentioned former players and the impact that they had. This is really a celebration for the entire program, making the first ever NCAA tournament for the program. So, what does that say about where you guys have advanced?
I think it tells a lot of people, you better understand when you play Rose Holman now, you're playing the caliber team, and you're playing the NCAA team. And in moving forward, that's what this program's going to build upon, is competing for conference championships, putting us in a position yearly to go to the NCAA tournament, and putting Rose Holman Institute of Technology on the women's basketball team. That's what that means.
Looking at today's game in particular, you mentioned the solid defensive effort. A 10-point victory for your squad. What were your thoughts of the gameplay today?
We stuck with the game plan. I thought we defended and rebounded extremely well. I know they hurt Bluffton last night on the boards. Transylvania is an outstanding team. I thought we did a great job on guarding their perimeter players, not giving them open looks, and we did a real nice job in holding their inside game down with what we set up today. And I couldn't be more proud, because Transylvania is running different things than they ran the first two games. So to put something in last night, this morning, and for my players to come out and to execute it on both ends of the floor says a lot about them, and they follow through with everything.
You've said how proud you are of your team. How special is this group to you, and what it is that they're doing for this program?
Words don't speak what this team means to me. They're part of my immediate family. They always will be, just like those former players down there are. I push them and challenge them every day when we get together. Academically, they get challenged every day also. So it makes my players a unique group of young ladies. There's other schools that their players are being challenged, but I know what the grind is here, and for them to accomplish what we've done this year means a lot. A lot of character, a lot of high-value, moral young ladies, and they just come to work every day, and I can't ask for more than what they've given me all year.
And you've talked about the accomplishments of this group, but we got to remember this season isn't over. You guys are headed to the first ever NCAA tournament.
It's a process. We've accomplished today's process with Transylvania. That leads to the next step in the process. We'll find out Monday what the next step will be, and we're only going to be worried about our first opponent, not who else is in the bracket or whatever. And then we'll get prepared for them. We'll go play them, no matter where it's at, and then we'll see what happens after game one.
So the women on this team, as they get ready for the first ever game in that level of postseason for this program, are you worried at all about what kind of performance you're going to see from them, or are you confident that this group will rise to the challenge?
I think they've proven themselves throughout the year. We've played a really strong schedule. I mean, we've played, I think, 7 teams that are in the top 15 in the country on our schedule. We've held our own. We've stepped up to the plate every night. And I think in moving forward, we're going to treat it like any other basketball game, just like today's game. Had a lot riding on it for both teams. The winner automatically gets in. Transylvania is not probably going to get an at-large bid, so they knew if they didn't win, they weren't getting in. So I think that put even more on this game, and our ladies handled it, stepped up, and did what we had to do.
Coach, congratulations and good luck as you continue the postseason.
Thank you.